Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today is another makeup edition of a video, and this makeup edition is not the normal beauty that I always do. This is something for Halloween, and I'm sure you've seen it already in my thumbnail. And before I start the rest, I am just going to put a primer all over my face, and then I'm gonna go through the rest of the makeup. Well, I normally start with my eye makeup, so I'm sure you know about it already. So now I am doing my eyeshadow primer, and I'm gonna start with my eye makeup first with a darker color brown undertone as my wing liner, and blend it with a little bit of, this is also brown but it has a red undertone with it, so it kind of changed the color of the eyeshadow. Yeah, that's how it is. So we're gonna do a lot of blending here just to make it more even and more nicely done. Also with this video, I did a fast forward because this video is kind of long for me. So yes, this is how I did it. I also used a, oh yeah, actually I just used the same color of eyeshadow as my eyeliner earlier, and now I am doing my lighter color into my inner color, of my, oh, what did I just said? So it's a lighter color of pink undertone into the inner corner of my eye. Yes, that's how I'm supposed to say it. And just cleaning up the brow bone, but we're still gonna do blending on this crease in this part and just make it a little more neat looking. Now we're gonna go to my foundation, but it's while you're watching, you're gonna see that I'm just concentrating in the middle of my face. So mainly it's in this T-zone area, a little bit on the cheeks, but other than that, I'm not gonna do the rest. So yeah. Well, I'm on the part now of concealing my under eye. Just covering those dark undertones. Yes, kind of lack of sleep lately, but that's okay. That's what concealer are made for. And yep, just blending just to give a wide, lively eye area. I think that's about it. And I don't know where am I looking at, but anyways, I'm gonna put now a powder to my under eye, just a little bit. This is just like a pressed powder, just to smoothen the rest of the concealer and the foundation I did earlier. So yeah, that looks okay as a base. And now I am going with my brow. Well, the brow has to look more even, so I use the gel brow here and do a lot of blending using my angle brush. Brows are sisters, but they're not twins, remember, ladies. with the same color of my brown wing liner earlier, I'm gonna use the same color for my lower lid. See, and just literally like making my eyes look more lively with this. And with that, my next product to put, it's so obvious that this part is very difficult because I'm literally concentrating, and this is none other than my lashes. So I always take time doing my lashes because it's so difficult to do it by yourself, but I still do it. I guess when someone's doing it on me, it'll be easier. But here, this is still, I find it still very hard to do. But, you know, if you get to practice on doing this every day, it's just gonna be very easy. And yeah, that's the first one. On to my next side, which is always the hardest side for me because it's the left side. So for some reason I always have a hard time doing the left side, so I need to take some time, but that's okay. Yep, that was quick, but I kind of lift this side so that it looks more wider because my left is always smaller. Yes, a little bit of lifting. Let me just do some adjustments with my eyeliner here and there just to cover up those white glue and accentuate the liner, of course. A little bit of the reddish undertone brown here and right here also. A little bit of blending right here too, just to give more color. Yep. I'm basically done here, and now we are going to start doing Halloween. So I'm putting a white glue. First we're gonna start in my forehead, get some tissues and stick it, but I'm gonna make it more smaller first. Okay, so here we're gonna do some layers and we're gonna do some cutting also. Depends on the shape of your face, but the more layered the better, because Halloween is not flat. I mean, you know what I mean, right? Yeah, it should look like a skin got removed. So putting some texture with this look is very important to create scary skin. Is that how you call it, scary skin? But that's actually fine. I don't know what other people call it, but this is how I want to call it, scary skin. Anyways, let's continue. With the cheek part, I'm gonna keep layering the tissue because I wanted it to look like really that skin and lots of skin that got removed. I want it to look like unstructured skin. Well, looking at it now, the importance of the primer for my foundation earlier is for this purpose, so that your skin doesn't damage after you remove everything. So make sure, guys and ladies, that if you're gonna do a makeup like Halloween makeup, is to always make sure you have a primer all over your skin. You don't want to create a you don't want to end up having lots of rashes after this makeup. And now we're gonna put the foundation all over. With this, you have to really make sure you put a thick layer of foundation here, like really thick layer. I actually didn't choose a color here, I just put a little bit of darker and it's totally fine. And then after this, we're gonna make sure to dry it up, which is gonna take a longer time, but that's okay. That's Halloween. Anyway, let's keep doing this. Don't forget those, the hair, your small hair right there, to put also a color, so that later on it won't be too obvious that it's too far from your original color. So, yep, we're done with forehead. Go now by the cheeks, and yep, spreading and spreading and spreading with thicker foundation. Now, it's quite of a little dry now, which is okay. And we're gonna do some cutting, but just those areas that look so perfectly straight. So we're just gonna give a definition. So I kind of cut the other sides already, but I didn't show it to the camera because I couldn't. I have to see it in another mirror. So now I am reapplying those areas that I kind of cut. And we're gonna start doing the bloody skin right here. I am just using a normal dark lipstick, red undertone of course. And this is gonna take some time, so I'm gonna just do a fast forward right here. almost halfway with this, and yeah, kind of be careful because the tissue is actually because I don't know, I think I did something wrong with this, but the tissue is kind of moving every time I touch. See, the skin got removed, but this actually gives more texture. So let's continue. And now I am going to do the black eyeliner, but with this one I'm not gonna put it all over. I'm just gonna create it as a darker blood next to the red undertone, so it's gonna give a definition, like it's gonna look like a dark scratch, or yeah, something that really darkens, like a blood that get really dry. And that's just how I'm gonna create it, and put it just in the corner of where a little bit of lines are. Yeah, and yeah, just like that. Yes, I did the black. Now I'm going to the sides here. Just gonna create a dimension, or I might say like a 3D looking, that the side of the skin scar is already turning dark, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna have to blend it later on, so it would really look scary from afar. And yeah, the flat brush really works as to put in that product, and this fluffy brush is for blending, which is really great. Halloween easy also. Yeah, I'm actually done already with this makeup. So I just fixed my hair, put it down, and now trying to fix all together. That's how this makeup look. You know, the result of a Halloweeny makeup for me. This is very easy. Like earlier you saw, I just used a glue and some tissues and foundation and lipstick and black eyeliner. That's how I created this makeup look. Guys, what do you think about this look? Let me know. Put in the comment down below, what do you think about this Halloween? Or also, do you want to try to do it also? Let me know, how did it work on you? I'm sure everyone has their own techniques, and this one was kind of really new to me, and I kind of love it. I can go out in a Halloween night. Wonderful. With that beautiful enhanced eyes. Yes, really wonderful. And coming from the side, yep, just giving you another effect for Halloweeny. Anyways, if you like this video, please make sure to click the thumbs up, and also don't forget to click the subscribe button and also the bell to get notified for more of my upcoming videos. And yep, let me know what you think. Let me know if you did it also. I want to hear from you guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again in my next video. Bye!